Hello, this is Richie Rich with the New England Football Edition. We are coming here on our bye week. Yes, the Patriots are on week 14. It's their bye. Going into the week, they had an exciting loss to the Indianapolis Colts at home, 25-24. Puts their record for the season at 3-10. 3 wins, 10 losses. Holy smokes. Not good if you're a Patriots fan. Not good if you're a coach. I wonder how Robert Kraft is feeling, seeing his team fall to 3-10. I don't know. But we are here to talk about the future. The future is very bright because they have their star quarterback, Drake Maye. Unbelievable. Since they inserted him into the starting lineup, he's like the Energizer Bunny. He's given the team a spark. He's shown what he can do on offense using his dynamic skills in the running game, the passing game, finding wide open receivers, taking the running backs and putting them back into the picture. Ramondre Stevenson had a big game on Sunday as well. Now, looking forward, free agency looming. Patriots have 4 games left to show what they can do. The players, very important to them. They need to show that they can be on this team moving forward. They can show that they can contribute on a consistent basis. They can show that they're part of this team moving forward. Will they earn their spots? Is there going to be change coming next year at key spots? Is there going to be coaching changes? We will look at this. Patriots, they're going to have a lot of cap space in the league this year to spend. Is Drake Maye the Christmas present to bring free agents in? If you're a star wide receiver in the league saying, hey, I want to go play with this guy. He can throw the ball. I want to be able to catch the ball and run. My stats are going to go up with this guy. Will that be enough to lure T. Higgins from Cincinnati to New England? They're going to have to pay big money to get him, but I'd go and get him. Will that attract another wide receiver that may not want to be where he's at? To say, hey, see if you can trade me to New England. I want to play with Drake Maye. Interesting tips. Offensive tackles around the league. Well, they want to come here and block for Drake Maye. Block for the running backs. Ramondre Stevenson, Antonio Gibson. He had a big game on Sunday with the touchdown. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. See who the Patriots can bring in. Will Robert Kraft give the checkbook to the team's GM, Elliott Wolf? Or will they tell him, look, you can only spend so much money on that player, this player. We only have this much in the budget. The Patriots did announce earlier this week that they've started construction on a massive workspace / training facility. Will that training facility hold the Patriots GM, Elliott Wolf, back from maybe going out and getting the groceries, bringing in players? Will that constrict them from spending money? Or was that already budgeted into the team this past free agency, as they only re-signed several players, didn't really bring in anybody? And offensive tackle, the biggest need on the field, they didn't address in free agency. Was this all because of that stadium and the budget? If it was, I hope that's out of the way and we can move forward with next year's free agency and you start stacking this team. They need offensive tackles. They need defensive linemen. They need wide receivers. They need cornerbacks, running backs, tight ends might not be that bad either. And they also need a center. Now, moving forward, because the Patriots have a 3-win, 10-loss season, they have the 4th pick in the upcoming NFL draft. Who do you want to see them bring in? What do you want to see them do? Do you want to see them draft a wide receiver? Do you want to see them draft an offensive tackle? Do you want to see the Patriots trade back in the NFL draft, getting extra draft picks, stacking the draft cards so they can move around and bring in talented players? Wide receiver / cornerback from Colorado, Travis Hunter. He's out there. Calvin Banks, offensive tackle from Texas. Will Campbell, offensive tackle from LSU. Offensive tackle Josh Simmons from Ohio State. He's out there. He's probably going to be a late first-round pick because he's coming off an injury and he's not going to be ready to the team that drafts him until middle to the late next year. So you might be able to steal him. I have a scenario. Maybe you draft Calvin Banks from Texas and then late in the first round and then trade back up into the first round to get offensive tackle Josh Simmons from Ohio State. And then you take 2 tackles. That's building the line. We have tons of guards that can fill in and fill those spots. But let's get these tackles in there. Let's get these guys to block for Drake Maye. Wide receivers, I brought up Hunter. There's another guy out there, Burton. He's pretty good. Let's see what we can bring into this team. Now, if you loved the video, please give me some likes. Comment on my video. Let me know what you want me to provide for you in these videos. Please subscribe and share my channel so we can grow this channel moving forward. So please, again, subscribe to my channel below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. This has been Richie Rich.